Hi guys, welcome to the Tarot Buddy. My name is Buddy, and today we're going to have a look at what part of your life needs attention, or you need to put more attention to. I have drawn the Hermit card from each deck, and I've already chosen the crystals, the appropriate. For deck number 1, we have the agate. Kind of looks like the tip of the mountain here. It's perfect. For deck number 2, we have the blue Chalcedony. And for deck number 3, we have the amethyst. You can choose the card based on choose the deck based on the cards or the crystals, or if you prefer, in a moment I will be assigning the zodiac signs to each deck. If that's something you prefer, take your time and follow your intuition. So if you prefer to choose the decks with your zodiac sign, you can either maybe the star, sorry, what is wrong with me? Sun, rising or moon, sun, moon or rising. Let me pick the zodiac signs right now. For okay, so for deck number 1, we have got Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, and Libra. For deck number 2, we have Capricorn, Pisces, it's visible, Sagittarius, and Leo. Okay. And for deck number 3, we have Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, and Pisces. What? Yeah, I already said Pisces. Oh my god, sorry. Of course, this is Cancer. Pardon me. It's been a long day. Alright, so now take your time, and in a moment, Spirit will be picking your pile if that is something you prefer, so stick around. And if you prefer for Spirit to pick your pile, I'm gonna try this new thing now. I'll assign to each deck one card. The Magician will be representing the deck number 1, the High Priestess the deck number 2, and oops, you cannot see them. And the Empress The Empress will be representing deck number 3. And now I'm going to shuffle them. Wait, like this. No. Yeah. Okay. No, not yet. Aha, yeah. So the deck chosen by Spirit is deck number 2. Yep. This. Okay. You can click on your deck down in the description box in the timestamp, and you will be forwarded to your reading. If you chose deck number 1, welcome to your reading. So now we are going to have a look at what part of your life you need to put attention to and the following guidance to it. Your deck is your crystal is the agate, which kind of reminded me as like the top of the snowy mountain, the tip. And if you chose your deck based on your zodiac signs, the signs are Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, and Libra. And let's shuffle the cards, have a look at the oracle cards to see what, oh, okay, thank you, what this reading is, okay, about. Okay. Very straightforward. I love this. Okay, so the oracle cards are following. You've got Venus in Aries, lust, you have got Saturn in Aries. Oh, again, Aries with risk. You have Venus in Taurus with romance. Okay, I think it's pretty obvious here. And you've got Jupiter in Sagittarius with principle. Okay, just from the oracle cards, it's already pretty obvious what this reading is about. So it is a romantic relationship of sorts, as the cards suggest. It is romantic. It is a romantic, really, or very intimate relationship, for that matter. But lust, it is an intimate relationship. Let's say romantic, but it could be flexible, the term. And it implies that there's some sort of risk about it, and maybe you should be following some sorts of principle, but this is like the general feeling here, the energies here showing themselves. I'm very curious to dive into it more. Let's have a look at the tarot cards that popped out. So there's, oh, you've got the 9 of Swords. I'm so sorry. Okay, so apparently this connection is putting a lot of stress on you. It causes a lot of anxiety for you, as it seems, because of the risk, apparently, I would take a guess, because of some sort of risk attached to this connection. You are it's a lot of stress on your psyche, and maybe you're trying to figure out how to overcome it. I want to ask afterwards what kind of risk this is, but for now we've got the Nine of Swords, so it's literally keeping you up at night. A lot of stress about it, as I said. You have also got the Chariot. Okay, first thing I heard here was ready to leave town, even if it doesn't apply to you, but I heard like leaving town because of the stress, like you are ready to take the next bus and just skip town. But it's like something it's some kind of some sort of anxiety on your psyche that is really messing you up. It could be the other side, but I'm more tending to that it's about you, because it's something, the reading is after all about you, what you need to pay attention to, so what the spirits want you to put your attention to. Pardon my English. You've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. This is one tip about the guidance. I will expand on it right now. And you have got the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So with this risk regarding to this relationship, this connection with this person, it is some sort of decision has to be made, because with the Two of Pentacles, some sort of decision that is making your head spin like crazy to the point of anxiety, and it's messing you up so much. You, as I said before, like you're ready to leave town, in a figuratively, of course, or maybe literally, I don't know, but I was more saying figuratively. So now is the time to really take care of you with the Queen of Cups, taking care of you, your emotional world, your emotional state, that you it's some sort of risk. Yes, so whatever this risk is, we will expand on it right now. But before that, the cards want you to know that to move on, also with a Chariot, to move on from this stressful state, you need to take care of your emotions and finally make a decision. We will expand on that too, but now I'm very, very curious about what kind of risk is this? Like, what is this risk? And maybe we can expand, but you would know by now what kind of which relationship is meant by now. What is this risk? Like, why is it so risky, this relationship? I would like to know. Cards, please. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Jeez. Okay. It seems Seven of Swords is a very sneaky, tricky card. Okay, I don't know if this applies to all of you, but some of you, it's like it's a sneaky card. So it's the risk is about something sneaky. Is this an affair? It could be, but you know what I mean? It's sort of like something sneaky, like an affair and trying to hide it, and it's like kind of lusty, romancy relationship. Yeah, but if it's not, what else could it be? Let's stick with that first, and if I have other examples, I will mention them. But as an example, just stick with this one for now. So let's say it's that kind of tricky connection with someone, and it has kind of some of it carries consequences with it, and it is stressing you and the other person probably also, but it is to the point where you really need to take care of you right now, your emotional state, and be like with a principle here. Be very smart about it, or no, smart, or like make a decision, a very organized decision, let's say for now. Okay, interesting. Okay. The Empress just popped out. This is the Empress card. So, with the Empress, this particular Empress card, I am getting the idea that the message is for you now to maybe, like, what's the next step before you make the decision, which is probably having to make the decision that is putting you in this position in the first place. So the guidance from this from spirit is maybe to put your attention for now to the Empress here, the mother of nature, so to speak, mother of the pretty side of the world. So to put your attention to the beauty of the world for a moment, so you can kind of escape that kind of that state of mind. So you feel alive again, and you feel the beauty of life again. Maybe that is the first. And also, like, the Queen of Cups, she is like, it looks like she's smelling a rose, or maybe it is a flower. Now that I look at it, okay, I never noticed that. It is a flower. Okay, she's smelling the flower. Okay, matches perfectly. She's smelling the flower, like enjoying nature. Maybe like really start with nature, and to really kind of get out of this state, because you don't want to be stuck here. You want to find the beauty of the world again, and to start to be able to start appreciating stuff. So you kind of shift your focus, and from that state you can maybe have a more clear mind about which decision is the right one. What did I want to ask? Maybe we can ask more about this risky relationship. Like what? Some infos about this risky relationship? Or some, yeah, what can we know? Yes, Two of Cups. So it's a person you feel very well connected to. It looks like they're sharing a brain. So it's like mentally and emotionally, because it's cups. You feel like you are connected emotionally on a very high, on a spiritual level even. Oh, and it's a cat and a bird, which are actually enemies, but they are friends here, so they are very connected with each other, so really understand each other. It's actually very cute. So this is that kind of person you like very much. And this is temperance with balance. Yeah. You balance each other out, even though you are different. Dare even to say the opposite of each other, but you balance each other out and you kind of really understand each other on a emotional, mental, and spiritual level, which is very nice. But whatever, this risky, I keep thinking it's an affair. But if it's not an affair, maybe it's what else could it be? It could be a lot of things, but before I just start making examples, it's like generally, to say in general, it's kind of a sneaky connection that you kind of try to avoid from others. It doesn't, maybe affair, like not necessarily like cheating, but affair I think implies that, right? Okay, so it's an affair and it's with a person you cherish and love very much. Maybe we can find out what other advice we can get. Yeah, Eight of Cups. It's the Eight of Cups. So the same as I was saying here. So first you need to leave this behind. Not end it, I don't say that. But you need to leave it behind, like the cat is going and kind of leaving the cups. You need to leave it behind to shift your focus for a while, to find the beauty in life again. And afterwards, you can make a decision. Before I draw the other cards from a deck for like tips, guidance, I wanted to ask, like, when it is when the time comes, how can you, what maybe some tips how you can make the right decision. I would say, no, let's say what the cards tell us. So how can you make the right decision when the time comes? It would be understanding. Ten of Swords. Mm-hmm. The sun is shining out of the dark clouds. So when you manage to shift your focus, what I was saying, I'm not gonna repeat myself so many times. So when you shift your focus, as I was saying, the sun will shine the right decision and the right choices and the right actions will shine through that cloudy part of you, which is this, no? So in this gray clouds, when you take some time off to really take care of yourself, sun will shine and you will see the right path. Okay? Now I wanted to get an advice deck. advised card for you for the situation. It's a deck from Abraham Hicks, which I love very much. And let's see what final tip they have for you today. By the way, I'm very sorry. I hope really to that you here. Oh, the sun is shining here too. Nice. Okay, this one says, the universe is big enough to fulfill my every intent. Okay, interesting. The sun is shining here too, so there's no reason to keep yourself in this state. You deserve happiness no matter what. And as it says, the universe is big enough. The universal manager has the ability to bring everyone a vibrational match to what they are giving pardon me, their attention to, without depriving anyone else of what they are wanting. So in this context, I would interpret this card as in, you deserve. So just because it's sneaky doesn't mean you don't deserve it. And or if you feel like someone might be getting hurt on the way, it's not the right thinking, because the universe is big enough. You need to really find the sunshine in yourself first, and then the right path will light up for you, and the right path will show yourself when nobody gets hurt. Oh, that's the message here. Okay, well, the right path, when you achieve this shift, focal shift, the right path will open up, brighten up for you to see, and nobody will be hurt along the way. Wow, it's really good. Thank you, cards. Okay, I think for now it's enough. All right, I'm really wishing you the best. I hope you will overcome that state, and I hope you got some helpful tips here. If you did, I'm be very happy. And if you like this reading, then maybe consider giving me a thumbs up, and maybe subscribing to the channel so we can see each other next time. And until then, take care. Hi, if you pick the second deck, welcome to your reading. Your crystal, if you chose the deck using the crystal, your crystal is the blue chalcedony. And if you chose the deck using your zodiac signs, the signs are Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Leo. And today, what we're looking at is what part of your life needs your attention, and we will look at the guidance for that part of your life. Okay, I really felt like I need to. This one is kind of sticking out. Okay, let's first take out the oracle cards. Thank you. What part of deck number 2's? Thank you. This one is sticking out. So you have Venus in Virgo with secrets. No, wait, sorry, it's not Virgo, it's Scorpio. I'm sorry, pardon me. Mm-hmm. You have Mars in Libra with choice. And you've got Moon in Taurus with exaltation. Exaltation. And the first tarot card that popped out is the Nine of Cups. Okay. So with the exaltation, the first impression I'm getting is there is a choice awaiting from you, ahead of you. Oh, look, it's like really exaltation. Do you see the numbers 7, 8, 9? So it's getting higher. So maybe you are getting promoted or something is elevating in your life. Mm-hmm. And it's something very important to you that could bring you to more emotional fulfillment, to more satisfaction. And for that, maybe there's some choice to be made. Wait, let's have a look at the tarot cards before I say something, so I have a better idea what this is about. Yeah, this one. And this one. We've got the Four of Wands. Yeah, exaltation. Maybe really a promotion or something that is gonna, how did they say? Elevate you, bring you a level up. Um, yeah. So it is something, yeah, something that kind of is happening. And you've got the Justice card. Justice. With the hands like this. Wait, have a look. Maybe you're signing a contract and yeah. Oh, sorry, I got excited because the Four of Wands is also um, a card of celebrating something because you are elevating, like going one level higher. Because also, like with a, for example, with a marriage contract or signing a contract in this case, because you are getting one stage higher. And with the exaltation, I'm certain it is about, it could be work related, or you are signing some sort of contract that will bring you more up and towards your wishes, that will bring you more satisfaction and emotional fulfillment. Okay, interesting. um, so what is with this choice? I mean, so far it looks good and I'm happy for you. Sounds amazing. But something fishy, it's too strong, I don't know, I'm just saying it as a joke. Something fishy is going on here. Let's have a look what is behind all this. Not behind all this. Something is, because this reading is about something in your life that needs your attention. So what is this about? The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. No. The Eight of Wands. Ah, it was the second one. Eight of Wands, Page of Wands. It's a new start. It's a new start. It's really like a rocket. It's not a rocket, but it's like gonna bring you forward, like, and also he's on a skateboard. So it's a really new start into something you've been wishing for, apparently. And now it's like full speed ahead. Your life will go on forward. It is amazing. It is amazing. But I still don't understand what. Something is missing. 10 of Wands. Okay, now we're getting more content. 10 of Wands. I mean, so far it was amazing. So you are getting to sign something, let's say, for an example, your life will be going forwards in a crazy way that you've been wishing for so long, and this new start with this, if it's work, let's say this work you've been wishing for so long, you are getting it and you will love it. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups also, it is something you've been wanting for a long time. Yeah. Okay, let's get more cards here. Queen of Cups, amazing. Okay. I'm getting a message. I'm starting to get a message. And King of Swords. What does it say here? I don't see. Jordan? My eyes. I don't see. Okay, I can't read this. But it's the King of Swords. Pardon me. So the 10 of Wands is a card of overburden, like too much baggage, biting more than you can chew. Biting more than you can chew, yeah, that's the right expression. Doing so much that you are to the point of overwhelmment. Can't see the forest full of trees, that kind of situation. So it suggests that it's a choice that you have made. I would say this is a choice because you are going this way. Maybe you are already in the middle of this process and this is all happening, and it is not something unconscious, it's nothing unknown to you. It is maybe very, very well active in your life right now and present, and maybe this is all about what your life is all about right now. But it seems the card suggests that you are taking it maybe too hard, and you shouldn't forget to take care of you. Queen of Cups, this is crazy because as an advice, in the first part of the reading, the first deck also got the Queen of Cups. So there's something circulating, same message, because don't push yourself too hard, even though, because it is all happening. It is all happening, and you shouldn't forget to take care of your emotional world. To enjoy the sea view, for example, or maybe go take some relaxing hobby that kind of relaxes you, so you don't want to go full action all the time, not like non-stop 24/7. You really want to not forget to take care of your well-being. Speaking of which, for some advice, well-being advice, I will be drawing one card from an extra deck. But before we go there, I am getting another idea what the secrets could be with the King of Swords. I can fit 2 more cards here. Thank you. Oh, there's 3 actually. Okay. You have 9 of Swords, like in the first deck. Okay, so wait, let me check the cards first. The Star, okay, makes sense. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. Let me push these up a little bit. Oh, it's the Star card. Make a wish. A wish is coming true. So don't worry about it. A wish is coming true. This choice you have made, it is coming true. You have all these cards as evidence and as a confirmation. So don't you ever worry about that. It is going to happen. Stay doing whatever you're doing, so you're on the right way apparently. The only tip here is that you're supposed to not forget. You're not supposed to forget to take care of your mental health. Perfect. That's it. Your mental health, and to really do some stuff that relaxes you. Mental wealth, also mental health. That's it. Those are the cards. Yes, King of Swords, 9 of Swords. Not to I burn out. That's the word. So you don't get into a state of burnout. Important. So you get into a burnout state, no? And it is important to kind of slow down for some moments. I got the idea with the secrets because this was kind of keeping me confused. I got the idea as if I heard like as if you know some secret to achieving this dream of yours. You have some kind of secret that puts you into an advantage. And it could be that someone could be helping you, like the knight, not necessarily the male person, but someone could be like helping you with this secret to achieve this dream. I really have no idea what it is. I kind of had the feeling it's maybe work related, but not necessarily. But this is something that you kind of really need to sign, and so something with contracty, something contracty. But you have got some secret that puts you in advantage, and with that you will be able to achieve your dream. Yeah, to achieve your dream. Also, there's the scale, as in the justice card. you have to remember to keep things in balance, like work and life balance. That's it, work life balance. So maybe it is really work, but you know what I mean, like the work life balance. You should not forget that. That is important because the cards have confirmed you will, with a star card too, you will achieve this. Your wish is coming true. So because the reading, we were looking at what part of your life needs attention, your attention, and the answer is the work life balance. You have to actively do something about it so you don't burn out, because everything is going according to your wishes. So you earned to take it a little bit slower. So now I wanted to get the well-being tips from that card deck. It's from Abraham Hicks. I love it. So have one last piece of advice before we finish off the reading. It's the upper one. Okay, match is also perfect. The secret of creating anything desired. Get happy. Kind of have confirmed everything I was trying to say here. So, being happy is maybe the most important step to achieving anything you want in life. So, even though it's all going perfect with your wishes, your actions, it's all going according to your expectations, but still you are maybe, or maybe this is the secret. It could be like maybe this is the secret to your final, final unlocking of the final level towards your dreams. The secret of, oh, yes, yes, the secret. You see, the secret of creating anything desired. So this is the secret. The missing part that you were having is to you kind of sometimes, because in the life, with happening, and you kind of everyday life, you kind of forget sometimes the simplest things, and there's one big important missing ingredient in all this is the happiness of it. So you should do whatever you can, anything that pops up in your mind, some hobby, or just really going, maybe really just see if you're a sea person, or just generally nature, admiring this moon. Anything you can to get in the happy zone. And that is the missing ingredient in all of this, and that will help you to unlock the final leveling up stage, like here, leveling up, exaltation, the final level. Yeah? Okay, that's very cute. Flowers, maybe appreciate some flowers, go out in the park or nature, or maybe like a flower house. I don't know, whatever gets you going in that sense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna close up here. I am really happy for you. I wish you everything best with your stuff going on here. I really hope you find your way for your leveling up, and yes, I hope you got some infos here that helped you. I'd be very happy. If you liked, consider giving me a thumbs up or subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye bye. Hey there, If you picked the deck number 3, then welcome to your reading. If you chose your deck with your crystal, then your crystal is the amethyst. Or if you chose your deck using the zodiac signs, then in that case the signs are Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Otherwise, let's get into the reading. We are having a look what part of your life you need to put your attention to and some guidance to it. In the end, I will be drawing one card from another deck about well-being advice. We will get into that later, but first let's draw the oracle cards. So what part of deck number 3's life needs attention? Okay, you've got a lot of oracle cards, but I will trust the process. Okay, you've got Mars in Aquarius with rebellion. Rebellion. You've got Jupiter in Aries with enterprise. You've got the Sun in Aries, again Aries with assertion. One, a lot of ones here. I want to put it here. You've got Sun in Libra with harmony. You've got Saturn in Gemini with concentration. And you've got Venus in Pisces with submission. Okay. Okay, from the first part, I feel like the cards also aligned themselves with a 1-1-1-1-1, because you have maybe a rebellious phase where you are trying to get into something where you need like assertive power to achieve something, to get what you want, something you've been working on or wishing for a long time. So now is maybe a phase where you are using that kind of energy. I have some ideas here also with the harmony, but we will get into that. That was just general ideas I got. Let's look into the tarot cards to understand fully what this is about. Thank you. So you have the Page of Cups. The inner child. So it's been a wish from your inner child, something that is giving you the energy, the Aries energy. The motivation, the power to stand up and get what's yours, that kind of energy. So the the universal forces are on your side. It's kind of cool. You've got 10 of Wands again. So there's a repeating message in the other readings too. And I've used different decks for each reading, but there's something repeating. I'm just gonna stick to it. So so you are following your intuition to this wish that is coming from deep within you, that is giving you all the power to act and be very assertive and, as I said, get what's yours, right? So to stand up. So everything is true and right, and you totally deserve to get there. But one message is the 10 of Wands. You are maybe overburdening yourself. Like, you have taken up so many assignments to yourself in your responsibility, that your sight is getting clouded, so it's like you cannot see properly anymore. So yes, thank you. 3 of Wands. So you need to do something about it, so you can continue your beautiful journey towards the sun, like whatever was this huge desire that is coming from deep within you. So to continue this beautiful journey, to be able to continue this journey, you need to cleanse up, like take care of yourself first. So let's have a look what. No, first I wanted to ask, what is this wish? It's the 7 of Pentacles. So it's a wish you've been working on for so long. You've been putting in so much work in it, and you've been very patient about it, and you worked and worked and worked and worked and worked on it to someday reap reap the fruit from it and enjoy what you have reap what you've sown. You know what I mean by now. But you've been putting in so much effort and work into something, and so you can finally at some time get what you get the product out of it. So you will get there, but it is important that you don't stress yourself too much. Now we can ask some to the situation. It's the Ace of Wands. We draw one more card. Thank you. Oh, and the Ace of Swords. It's a new start. Okay. Oh, pardon. So, yes, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Here's the fire. Wands are fire, as is. You have 2 Aries here with 2 times Aries, and also, which is also fire. Wands are fire, so you have all the fire you need to go at it, and you have that fire in you, no? It's coming from deep within you. So that's not the problem. You have it. You have that energy to follow through and get what's yours. But what you need right now to get to those cards now, you need to be smart about it. The swords are air element, and also Libra and Gemini are air elements. So you want to be smart about it, not to burn out, literally burn out, because fire burns you, right? So you don't want to burn out, so you want to be smart and have a tactic about it with Libra, which is very with harmony and concentration. So you need a structure, a clever structure that will get you there easily. So let's ask, what is this, how can you, what structure, like how can you be smart about it? Thank you. Ten of Cups, the happy card. So maybe not forgetting your emotional side to be happy about it. Again, this is crazy, but the same message that has been circulating throughout all the 3 readings, pretty much the same message, and this is crazy in different ways, but similar cards popping out. So maybe you really cannot forget your happiness. You are maybe forgetting your happiness and focusing on the fire so much that you forgot to take care of yourself, that you feel good with it. So you don't want to burn out. You want to feel good along this path, right? Because otherwise it's just pure stress. You've got the Page of Swords. You can get, a tactic, as I said before. Learn something more about it. Let me draw some more cards. The question was, what is the good tactic, right? Like, how can you achieve this harmony? Oh, okay. The Death card. This is the Death card. A huge transformation. Following someone? I'm seeing following someone. Someone is offering you help. Submission. Like submissing to someone because someone is showing you a way. So what's the verb of submission? I have to check that. Wait, pardon. It's submit. So you wanna submit to someone who is showing you the path, or a path, a smarter path. Yeah, okay, now that one makes sense. So you wanna submit to somebody. Who is this? Who is this person you are guided to submit to? And I don't mean like it. I don't see submission as a negative. Yeah, okay. It doesn't mean surrender. It means submit. Like someone is showing you guidance in your life. Someone. Let's find out who. But you're maybe resisting. So let's find who is this person or entity. I would say person. Who is this? Who is showing you the guidance? Who is showing you this guidance? Five of Wands. This is conflict. Wait, Five of Wands and the Emperor. And the Emperor. Okay, with the Five of Wands here, it seems there's several people who want the same thing and trying to pull. So it's like a lot of friction. No, not friction, but resistance. No, it's a conflict. Tension rises, and everyone trying to pull the same thing because they want the same thing. And yes, and as you see in this card, it's someone. No, sorry. Everyone is trying to pull, and it is causing tension. But if you look here, if one person lets go here, everyone can get one stick, and there wouldn't be a conflict anymore. So someone from all those has the upper hand, the Emperor here. Someone in this group has the solution and is calling you towards it, and it would be wise if you followed them, submitted to them. So and it would kind of, but how does this affect the situation? Because we were talking about you are taking it too hard on yourself, and you have to find some smarter way to handle the process, so it doesn't go too hard on you. So how does this connect this person if you submit to them, who has the solution? Or maybe it's a solution that is the easier way and kind of gives you a more relaxation. Yeah, inner strength. That's the strength card that just popped out. It's so someone is offering help in some way. And if you follow them, you will feel relief. You will feel like you are not doing this alone. You will feel like you can enjoy the process again. You feel like you will feel like you can, as I said, enjoy the process. It doesn't feel like it's just starting to burn you out, like the fire here. It's not starting to burn you out anymore. It's like an enjoyable process, pleasant. It will give you inner strength. You can find your inner strength again. Maybe you are having some doubts here because if it's starting to burn out, then you are maybe already starting to going down. So someone is offering you help. Why not take it, right? And you know what? Because we are having this was the guidance so far. I would ask like how it will go if you follow that person. Well, of course it's a good start. How No, I think all the answers are answered. Everything is answered here. We have all the answers. Now I wanted to, before we close up the reading, I wanted to pull a card from a deck about your well-being. It's a deck from Abraham Hicks, the well-being cards, and let's see what advice they have for you here. The upper one. Actually, I feel this one too. So it says, the vibrations of my being influence the universe. Influence the universe. So if you need to, you don't want to continue this road in I'm getting slowly in a burnout state, right? So you need to be also fit mentally and emotionally. You need to be, because that kind of affects the process and the outcome, right? And the second one says, I can relax into my natural well-being. Okay, so maybe if there's one person that has the help for you, that's great. But it could also suggest that the submission is that you submit to your natural well-being, which you maybe have been forgetting for some time, and you kind of need to kind of let go, so you trust the process and you trust the world, the universe, that it will work out in your favor. I feel like the third card that I put away was actually meant also to be here. What does this say? Through the corridor of my joy is the pathway to my desire. Through the corridor of my joy is the pathway to my desire. Okay, it fits perfectly. So it's exactly what I've kind of... Actually, yeah, that's what I've been saying. So there is this path that will bring you to more relief. And if you follow that, everything else will fall into place too. And you will get there to your goals even easier. Relax into my natural well-being. So you really, I think the most obvious advice is just relax. Don't forget to relax. It's important to relax, because then everything else is more clear. So if you're clear-minded and not stressed, and what's another word for relaxed? Calm in mind, you can follow your path even more clearly, and you need to replenish yourself, so you need to fuel up yourself so you can keep producing the fire. Otherwise you might be starting to burn out. Okay, I think we chewed everything to the point. I think it's been pretty clear so far, and I think you already have the answer you've been looking for. I hope if something here in this reading did help you, that would make me very happy. I wish that you achieve your goals, and don't forget to take care of yourself. And yes, I will close up the reading here. If you like this video, maybe consider giving me a thumbs up or subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye.